That's my new whip.
Tezzy? Tezzy Hyundai.
See, this is gonna be my car review partner. You feel me? Okay. Key card, press brake, and
now put it in drive. You're good to go. That's the key.
all right.
The key is literally
The key is a black card. Understand that.
black.
I mean, a Tesla, baby. Money moves, you heard me?
You can't let go. You should keep your hands kind
Close,
of
yeah.
close on it. It's going to yell at you at some point. It's going to give you a message saying, just put a little torque on it, just a little bit, just like the weight of your hand.
But it's not. Like, it's taking this whole turn.
But it's steering this for you. If you want to change lanes, just flick the stop and it will change lanes. There you go.
No way.
It's going to change lanes for you.
Oh my goodness.
Here we are.
Oh. So yeah, my foot is not on the gas. Hands are not on the steering wheel.
They're near the steering.
This car view is blowing my mind. This is crazy. I've fallen in love with this car. I'm here with
Mike?
and we're reviewing a Tesla today. What kind of Tesla are we reviewing, Mike?
Model 3 long range.
Model 3 long range. What's up, guys? It's Go Camero here. We're gonna be doing a review today on this beautiful Tesla. Thank you, Mike. You told me the model already. What year is the car?
2018.
2018. What is the color code?
It is metallic silver.
Metallic silver. So if I wanted a metallic silver Tesla right now, would I be able to get one?
You can't get one. It's discontinued, I believe. You can special order it for a while. I don't think you can get it anymore. However, they are available used.
Okay.
They did make a bunch of them.
Well, how long have you had it?
I've had it since January of 2020, so we're coming up on a year.
Okay. What did you have before the Tesla?
I had a BMW 330 coupe. I had it for 10 years.
What color?
It was blue.
Okay. And in comparison, Tesla or BMW 330 coupe, which one would you pick?
Tesla all the way.
How would you compare your experience in the BMW 330 to the experience in the Tesla?
The BMW was, let's say, you were much more involved.
Okay.
With this car, with the technology, it just does so much for you. It's more like an appliance. However, it's a really fast appliance that corners pretty well.
So is this a daily driver or a weekend fun car?
This is a daily driver.
A daily driver.
Yes, every day.
Every day.
Yes.
And you're always working. So
And you know me, I always work.
That's true. Has the Tesla been modified in any way?
No, this is completely shot as it left the factory.
Do you plan on modifying it?
No,
No plans.
I have no plans.
So I'm pretty sure the performance is up to your standards.
It's good the way it is. I mean, you always want more, but it's basically the base rear-wheel drive car, so there's not a whole lot of room to go.
Okay. How much horsepower does a Tesla have?
We would have to look it up, but it's pretty quick.
Okay.
You're gonna drive it, you're gonna see.
Now you see now, you know up, you know that, don't you?
How about torque? You know?
I'm not sure what the numbers are on it, but all the torque is there all the time.
Sounds good. 0 to 60.
4.9 seconds.
4.9. Okay. Putting a lot of people's bills to shame. storage.
Got a lot of storage. So you've got the back and the front.
Okay.
Yep, this is the front trunk here. There's also a trunk in the rear and also a sub trunk underneath that.
So it sounds like this is a good road trip car.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the trunk has quite a bit of space. This is a Tesla, so it does need to be charged. How do you charge it?
So I do most of my charging at home. That's the charge port there. I use a 220 volt 50 amp circuit dedicated for the car. And the car charges, I just either, I have a charging station at home that I can use, as well as the mobile charger in the car. I get about 35 miles per hour of charge.
So how long would that charge take?
So most of my driving, you know, if I just go to work and back, it's under an hour and a half a night. If the battery is completely dead, and I've never taken it to completely dead,
Okay.
it'll take about 10 hours.
10 hours.
10 hours.
Okay.
If you're on a road trip, you can supercharge it, and you can charge it from basically 10 to 80% in about 20 minutes.
Next thing we're going to talk about is the roof. I can see through.
Yeah, it's all glass on top.
It's like a tint though right here, right?
Yes.
This half.
Yep, it's all tinted. It's infrared resistant, so it's not hot.
I noticed there's a little like camera lens right here.
Yep. The car has cameras all around it
Okay.
for
I see
to help with autonomous
there.
driving.
I see a little camera here.
3 cameras in the front, as well as a radar behind the bumper.
So when you say autonomous driving, what do you mean?
This car has autonomous lane keeping, so it'll hold a lane for you, as well as it can change lanes for you and follow routes.
Have you used that feature?
Every day.
Every day?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I use it every time I drive the car.
Okay. That's pretty cool. You can really be lazy in this car, like just...
You do have to watch it, because you're still driving the car, you're just using the technology to help you.
So we're in the Tesla Model 3 long range. As you guys can see, there's quite a bit of legroom in here. How tall are you, man?
6 feet. I see you comfortably. And we have a camera guy back here. You okay back there?
I'm 6 feet too.
You're 6 feet too. You comfortable? And he's comfortable.
I'm not quite 6 feet, 5'8", but I have way too much room here, as you can see.
You can slide that seat up.
Being in the driver's seat feels like sporty. Seeing the steering wheel is not really a full, it's not really a circle. It has the flat bottom like most performance cars. Leather feel to it, nice. I don't know what these knobs do, so that's where we're gonna ask Mike. What are these knobs?
So they do a variety of things depending on what you're doing.
Okay.
Normal driving, the one on the left is for audio, and the one on the right controls your cruise speed.
Okay. There's no real dash, there's no speedometer, no anything like that. So this is pretty much everything in one.
That's it. That's all you have.
Just a huge screen. All right. So you're gonna have to pretty much give me a quick tour of the features.
Up here you have your gear. Right now you're in park. When you put that into drive, that'll show speed. You have all your controls for the car. So you can open the front trunk, the rear trunk, the charge port. You have a backup camera, your charge menu, voice commands if you want to have the car do something for you via voice. your wiper controls, music controls, navigation. I have home link, so you can open a garage door, dash cam, Bluetooth. You know, everything's right here.
It's telling on us. None of us have our
It's telling on us
seatbelt
that
on.
we don't have our seatbelts.
Is the wheel?
Yeah, just.
Oh, it was.
yeah,
Sorry, it was about to.
Put it in park and just push it. That's reverse.
Okay.
And then to just push it, put it in the park, just push on the button on the hand.
Okay, so wait, reverse has straight back and then the two cameras,
Yes, the side cam.
the side cameras. That is nice. Alright, so this button is the park button.
Yep.
Okay, and I see the mirrors adjusted accordingly.
And that's a setting. You can actually control that in the car menu.
Mm-hmm.
So you have all the settings for the car.
What else? What other features are there in terms of controls in here?
So you can control the locks, the lights, display controls, your driving controls if you want standard or chill, your steering mode, regenerative braking. You can control. You actually control if the car creeps like an automatic transmission car. So if you let your foot off the brake,
Yeah, it'll roll
actually
forward.
start to roll forward a little bit. I tend to drive it in hold like an electric car,
Yeah.
where when you take your foot off the gas, it'll just come to a stop. Autopilot controls, nav controls, security controls, you have service, and then software.
Okay. So earlier you said the car has voice commands.
Yes.
With it being an electric car and technology the way it is, I want to hear you give it a voice command.
So you can have it, let's say, call somebody or send a text message to somebody. It's just, the standard car controls, turn the windshield wipers on. They're in auto right now, so if it starts to rain, they'll automatically come on. But you can adjust them. Tell it, let's say, set the climate to 70. And change it to 70.
That is fire.
It's like your phone.
Essentially a Siri, but
Pretty much.
okay.
You can have it turn the defroster on. You can tell it to turn your seat heat on. It'll do it.
So it's heated seats. It has defrosters on all glass, all around.
I think it's just the front and the back.
Okay.
And I think it's also the side mirrors. Don't hold me that because I haven't driven this car in the snow.
Oh yeah, you only make it a year with
Yeah,
it,
so
and you haven't faced any real snow.
We didn't have any snow last year, so I'm not totally sure.
Okay. Gotta see. We gotta check back with you and see how it's performing
Yes.
in the snow. Internet. How's it go?
So here you have a web browser. And it'll just take a second. But you can browse the web from it. Here's the New York Times. And Joe Biden is winning in Nevada.
This thing needs to be over already. It's been like 5 days.
I think it's going to be today.
Hopefully.
So we got a web browser. We also have entertainment. We have Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, Twitch, and also the manual.
So the car is gonna stop you from watching Netflix while you're driving, right?
Right now, yes.
Right now.
Right now. At some point, if it can drive autonomously,
Okay.
and that is likely years down the road, if the car has level 4 or 5 autonomy, which means it can drive itself with no human intervention, then they said they'll let you watch YouTube while the car's moving.
So pretty much you could be on a road trip and not doing anything, but watching a movie, eating food, relaxing while the car is just taking you where you gotta go.
That is probably a decade down the road.
That's crazy.
However, it's nice, let's say if you're on a road trip and you have to charge the car for 20 minutes, you can maybe watch an episode of something on Netflix. It also has arcade,
When you first showed me the car, you showed me a game on the car
beach buggy racing too.
that it just blew my mind, and I had to post it on Instagram. And we're gonna play again. Gonna play for YouTube. So in this game, you actually control the game with the car. These are the brakes, that's the gas, and this is the steering wheel to the vehicle in the car. It's like Mario Kart in real life. It's awesome. Came in first the last time, so I don't want to mess up my track record. We're gonna let Justin come try to take a job, right? Play the game. You with it?
I think we can.
Yeah, let's do it.
You have to see how it feels here.
Hey yo, if you don't get at least second, we got problems.
You have a power up here that you can use. Ready?
Ooh. Oh, get the corner. You got it.
You want to get to another one?
How did they expect you to leave the car? They put the games in the car.
I think they were definitely thinking about the Tesla drivers. Like, all right, while it's charging, they're gonna want something to do. Like, they're gonna want to burn time, so let's give them a option.
You know, I saw the dragon in a second. Great house.
Oh, there's one left.
Here, can get this power up first.
Can you hold the steady first? Uh-oh, I talked too quick.
Oh, someone violated.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Damn, they threw you out the car, no lie.
no.
Oh, you got it. Here.
Shit, we blew two people up.
You can do this too.
Oh,
Oh, don't.
Get off the wall,
I'm
man.
trying. I'm trying.
Oh, you're. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, damn. Oh, he got burnt
yeah.
up.
He's gonna burn up.
He made it.
Get off me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you got all of them.
Excellent job.
Man, first place. That's a perfect little laugh. Nah, that was awesome.
That is too fun. It's better than like the arcade. Bro.
Yeah. And it's in the car. You don't gotta go anywhere.
It's more responsive. It's more fun.
Justin just killed it in the game. Came in first. The next thing we're gonna talk about is storage inside the vehicle. How many pockets do we have?
So you have this deep one right here that also has two USB ports. You also have this pocket right here.
Okay.
And then here's a charging adapter for
Okay.
for a public charger.
Mm-hmm.
And then the standard one's in the doors. And then you also have the glove box, which doesn't have a button to get you in. So there are two ways to get into the glove box.
Okay.
One is through the car menu, and you press glove box. And the other one here is you go open the glove box. And that's it.
Okay. Honestly, I didn't think it had a glove box because of how clean, like, you see how it's like, it's like hidden. Usually, you know, you see the glove box is hanging really low on that side, and they really made the best of the space. Oh man, that's cool though. So it has a good amount of space. You can definitely fit more than you need in here. Hey, we in a Tesla. It's my new whip. I'm lying.
The Tezzy on deck.
See, this is gonna be my car review partner. You feel me? Okay. Already, this thing feel like suspension is like tight. You feel it, but it's not really like a big deal.
You know what I noticed immediately too?
What's that?
The vision, the amount of clarity
Yeah.
you have through the windows.
360 view.
Yeah. The road view is excellent.
see what he was saying about the instant stop. It's not like a car, like your automatic car. If I get off the gas, that's what happened. Like
Really?
it was like it's like
No lie.
it dies down instantly.
Wow. I thought you were pressing the brakes.
No, I didn't look. I'm just easing off the gas, and it's like
Wow.
yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
he put it in that feature though, in that thing on
Bro, that feels like you're pressing
the
brakes.
it really does. I feel like I'm jamming on the brake now.
Ready?
Yeah, we're going for a drive now. So, in that little drive to here, I like making a turn. I was like gonna ease off the gas, and then like instant stop type thing. Like there's no momentum.
Yeah, it has regenerative braking, so it does come to a stop. You probably won't really need to touch the brake.
Okay.
So you want to see what it has for?
Oh my God.
Oh,
6 knows.
I'm not ready for that.
No delay at all.
There's no way that just happened. There's not a NOS button in here.
That was really instant. More like a performance suspension. Like it's tight.
It's tight.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, this highway on my way home from work.
Shit.
We are going almost 90.
By accident.
You know what's scary? It doesn't even feel like 90.
No, it doesn't.
That's not right, man.
Almost 90 is nothing. That was no
That
time
doesn't
at
feel
all.
like 90. No way. They did a good job with the suspension in this car.
Yeah, it feels beautiful.
Absolutely.
And the steering wheel has that sporty feel to it too.
Right.
See, the speed going up, I didn't even need to.
So if you want to have it do lane keeping,
Yeah.
just flick that down twice.
This one?
Yep. There you go. Now it's doing it for you.
Alright, so how good is that? Like I
It's
can
gonna
let go
hold-
of the
it's
steering
gonna-
wheel?
It's going to hold the lane.
I can let go of the steering wheel?
So you can let go. You should keep your hands kind
Close,
of
yeah.
close or on it. It's going to yell at you at some point. It's going to give you a message saying, just put a little torque on it, just a little bit, just like the weight of your hand.
But it's not. Like it's taking this whole
But
turn.
it's steering this for you. If you want to change lanes, just flick the stalk and it'll change
Indicate.
lanes for you. There you go.
No
It'll change-
way.
It's going to change lanes for you.
Oh my goodness.
Here we are.
Oh. Nah, that's lit.
No way.
I don't even know what to do anymore because this thing is driving for me, like. And I'm not pressing the gas; it's holding the 71.
No, that's it. It'll just do it for you.
All right, so it's gonna do the rest of the review like this, like, like this is awesome. Oh my goodness.
So it'll come up on that truck that's in front of us.
And I
it'll
see it already drawing
It'll actually
something.
hold a distance.
Let's see. Apply turning force.
Slight turning force. That's
Yeah.
it. And you're good to go. You know, you see it's starting to slow down
Yeah.
because it's not going to run you into the back of that truck. So if you want to pass the truck, just put the left indicator on, and it'll go around the truck,
And it's picking up.
and it'll pick up speed.
Right.
And there you go. It's going to pass the truck for you.
Hey man, I don't really gotta do anything.
Amazing.
So, like,
That is amazing.
this is
No,
crazy.
seriously, that
And
is
now you can.
like it's definitely one thing when you see it,
Yeah.
but to be in it, that is crazy.
And it's like drawing every car that's passing us.
Yep.
That's awesome. Like, guys, I am not driving this car. I'm sitting in the driver's seat, letting it do its thing. I need me one.
Yo, imagine when the Cybertruck comes out.
So it's still doing your speed.
Uh-huh.
And then if you want, just go back in autopilot. You can flick it down twice. That's it. That's back on.
So yeah, my foot is not on the gas. Hands are not on the steering wheel.
They're near the steering.
They're near. They're just, making sure it's doing what it's supposed to. This car view is blowing my mind.
If you want to go a little faster, if you flick this up if you turn it a little bit, you get 1 mile per hour increments.
Okay.
If you flick it up, you get 5 mile per hour increments.
Oh yeah, I feel it picking up. little straight.
That is as fast as it'll go.
It's,
Be
oh, okay.
careful there
Yeah.
may be cops up there,
Yeah,
so
around the
just be
bushes, I
careful.
already
Yeah.
know.
Someone hit it.
Yeah. I want to take a road trip in one of these. That would be awesome. Like,
No, that would be.
you wouldn't be tired when you get
phenomenal.
where you're going.
That's it.
That would be phenomenal.
That's the key. Because usually, you drive for hours. In a manual car, especially, you're shifting the whole
This
way there.
literally just have to be awake.
Yeah. Just stay conscious.
Just stay conscious and pay attention.
You can even take a cat nap.
Land had me out like a light.
Honestly. Like,
Yeah.
just don't fully drop asleep, This is crazy. I'm falling in love with this car. Yikes.
So like, how much would you have to pay for one of these with you?
No, you get these in the 30s. Low 30s now. Yes, used. Absolutely.
It's affordable.
Sound like he's getting one.
These are starting to get touchable.
No, I think this is. I've never wanted to lease a car, but this I would lease.
I wouldn't even lease this. You could. I've heard that the lease is not so great,
Yeah.
but I would say find a used one.
Finance it.
Yeah, finance it. How much do you drive a day?
How much do I drive a day?
Yeah.
I'd say it's less than 10 miles.
Then you can get a standard range car. I've seen those for low 30s used. And it has a 240 mile range.
Tesla, he's selling them on Teslas. He sold me already.
Yeah, I'm already.
Once this thing started driving itself, that was it.
That's
Because
it.
Yeah.
overall, it's beautiful.
The suspension, it's nice and quiet. It's the roof, I feel like I'm in the ocean. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, hit it. See what it'll do. From 60, see how fast you get to 70.
That's it. That was like 2 seconds.
Not even.
Maybe. I did
You
it
got a
before. That
mile
was
to
like a
go.
quarter throttle. That response time is like,
It's crazy.
That's it. You don't even have to touch it. It'll come to a stop on its own, and then it'll apply the brake for you. That's it.
that H is the
Yep. Hold.
Woo. I ain't gonna lie, my heart was racing. I was just like, okay, this thing is about to drive by itself. It started doing the turn. It held the turn. That's crazy. It's like reading the lines.
Yeah. Yeah, it has cameras and can read the lines.
60.
I was gonna say it has more than that. That wasn't
Yeah, I
the floor.
know. That was
not the floor.
It was quarter. I can't. It's not my car.
No, you can. It's battery electric. To floor it.
Oh my god.
That was impressive.
Woo. I'm afraid of. Okay, it's floored now. Nope, that's not. It's still some more. The responsiveness is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's instant.
So this thing doesn't have a transmission. It has one gear.
That's it. There are no shifts.
Yeah, because I'm like, any car you're in, if you know it, you'll hear the shifts or feel the shifts.
Yes.
Driver experience, this car is beautiful. I can see everything above me, beside me.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now?
It's got 2 subs.
I gave you all I own, but you
Party on the road.
know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help
The
you
car is
out.
driving itself.
Cause
hands.
I'm done
No feet.
cleaning up your mess. Found
This is
myself
crazy.
in my regrets. I'll be
Tell them about the song. What's the song called?
Party shot.
Party Shot. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Hold on. Party shot all night, we are roll with it. Bad man a roll, me a roll with it. The girl just a skin up them. Get up in my, have some scammer. Party shot out town Bronx, 9. Some man a get gone, no come by my hands. Yeah, my dog, them all OG. Yeah, bad man disrespect. Fire we are sick. Brother up in my car and bike. Can't show up, if the price not too right. Listen on Babylon Boy Street.
There you go. It's got beep at you.
Come on, you the girl them as well. Yeah, she cock it up backwards, me reaching her. She want just right my baseline like speak. Like you said, like come me give me something. Me a pussy rip body from back and like man grab her. Yeah.
You could directly like connect it to a roller coaster ride, the way the launch and everything. And then I love that there's no wheel spin. You don't feel like you're breaking grip. So it just really stops for you.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, let off, it'll come to a stop and just hold itself there.
The BMW, people would pick, like in comparison, if they've never driven this before, they're gonna pick it because of the sound and the look of the BMW. But overall,
I think they have to drive it first.
yeah, they'd have to experience this to be able to say hi. Yeah, I get why. Yeah.
This is different.
What do you say, life changing? You a Tesla? You a Tesla crew now? I just want a jacket for now. I'll think about they coming out with the sport one, right? What's it called?
The Raven Model S, 2 seconds 0 to 60. This thing is fast. Can you imagine 2 seconds 0 to 60?
But it's like the drive. It's like the way it drives like a little go-kart.
Straight up.
Yeah, turn right again.
Right.
But it feels so huge on the inside.
Pause.
All right, here we go.
On ramp.
Go to the floor. Yeah, there you go.
60.
70.
They have 70 in no time. Oh, get behind that Aston Martin. Is that an Aston Martin or a R8?
I can't tell.
It's an R8. Yeah. Where I get closer.
Yeah, pull up alongside it.
Oh my god, that color is mean.
That's a bad boy right there.
He said pull up alongside.
Yeah, pull up alongside it.
Stalk him.
Pass him.
Nah, let's see if we can get some action. Nah, you don't want the faults. You're not even alongside him yet.
There you go, you're in autopilot.
Now you could see this would be a perfect car for me because I would put it on autopilot and be able to
just feel like
record.
that.
Yeah, like full on record, get angles. Don't need a driver or anything.
Wait, slow down, Tesla. Wait, Tesla. Wait. No, you're passing it, Tesla.
He's gonna come around.
No, he's gonna trail us now. No.
Oh yeah, he is behind us.
Get out of your way. No, you come around.
Is he going? Nope, he slowed down because he see the cameras. He's like,
He's coming. He's coming. Tesla and Audi. Perfect combo.
Word.
Alright, I'm gonna get off of that back.
It feels weird, like you don't do nothing with your hands. You don't even need to press the gas, like it's crazy. Thank you, Mike.
No problem.
Thanks, Mike.
Anytime.
Greatest, bro.
It's not gonna. It can if you have a destination set, but it's not gonna do it for you.
So how do I do this?
Just there you go. Just
Yeah, just take over control
Yeah.
again. How do you gonna think you're following him?
you'll be alright. You're in a Tesla.
Weird. That might be interesting. How do you gonna have to catch up?
0 to 30, you probably have them.
Yeah.
So the interesting thing you'll notice is when you turn, if you floor it in the turn, it won't give you full power. 'Cause it doesn't want you to get to
Lose
kill
traction.
yourself.
Lose traction. Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough.
you got to be going straight.
Okay, it's all right.
There you go. And you go left here. Or, yeah, left one lane. There you go, perfect. And now take 684 south, which is just up there.
Punch buggy. Oh, I can't reach.
It shows you when it's green.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
It dings when it's green.
It's like, wake up.
Oh, that never gets old. I know you have way too much fun.
All the time. And here's the thing. Nobody knows you're doing it because nobody hears you.
Yeah, true. No exhaust noise to get you in trouble.
You know, this is the perfect getaway car. No, seriously. If you ever, don't want to get out of a speeding ticket.
No, he's not gonna. No, he's not gonna do that. Do not encourage that.
They're not gonna know where you are, and the car is just too fast. It's just too fast. If you know how to really drive, like this thing, you're untouchable. Oh shit! There we go.
He said, "No talking."
Oh my god! That just puts a smile on your face like a little baby every time.
Alright, so we're coming to the end of the review. So overall, scale of 1 to 10. Justin, go first. What would you rate this car?
I'm gonna rate it a solid 10.
A solid 10. Okay, so you find nothing wrong with the car? Nothing at all. That's how I get a
It's
solid 10.
comfortable. It's fast.
Fast, definitely.
The speakers are really nice.
Yeah, that sound system was beating.
Yeah, the suspension is very, very sturdy and solid. And you don't have to drive the car. You don't want to. I mean, it doesn't get better than that.
Okay.
How
And
would you rate the car?
Mike, it's your car.
Look, I think the car's a 10.
You think it's a 10? Well,
You should probably take this.
me personally, I'm gonna give the car, because I don't believe any car is perfect, I can't give it a 10. I'm gonna give it a 9.8. And it's just because I want to see the faster one, the newer one to come out and try driving that. But this car is immaculate. Like,
It's solid. It's perfect already.
like it is perfect, but we can't give a perfect. I feel like I can't give a perfect
And
rating.
that's fair.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
because there's always room for improvement.
Okay.
Everything in here is immaculate. Like,
First impression gets a 10.
yes, first impression definitely a 10 off the bat. Overall driver comfort, passenger comfort, you got a lot of space, a lot of storage. Honestly, the car is a 10, but I'm trying to put a really tight, judge on it because it's the first review. You can't get a perfect score. He gets a perfect score. It's a 10. It's a 10 across the board. I'm lying. It's a 10. What car can you go into and it'll drive for you? Do you take a road trip, be able to chill in the car, watch a movie, eat, as the driver?
The one thing this car is missing
What is it missing?
is a sunroof.
A sunroof?
That way you can't open it.
It is essentially a sunroof,
Can
but
you open it?
no.
I guess that's the only,
And
that's the
I'm-
only complaint. That's not
I'm
bad.
pretty sure.
Panoramic view still. I mean,
Yeah.
Sexy.
Okay, so yeah, there goes the point 2 I'm gonna
Okay.
take off. See, like, yeah, I needed some help because I couldn't find anything wrong with it. I was
That's the
like,
only thing wrong with it.
it's
Seriously.
not even wrong with it because if you really
No,
want
that's-
that, I'm sure they. Is there an option for that yet?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure they're gonna figure that out. But this car is immaculate. Thanks again to Mike for letting us do this review. So, we're in the part of the video where I'm rating the Tesla overall. So overall rating, drivability, comfort, sound, everything. And one of the things I forgot in making the rating was that there was no spare tire. There's none under the car, in the trunk, or anything. And that is a big deal. If you're really on a road trip and something happens, say you're on the highway, something happens, you now have to sit there and wait for AAA or whoever to come and help you get somewhere where you could get the flat fix. We live in New York where, that may be a quick fix, but reality, it is an inconvenience, and that is why I gave the Tesla the rating I gave it. I think the rating is gonna have to be like because we did no sunroof, which is not a big deal. We could do a 0.5 off for that, and then no wheel, no spare tire. I think that's like a point and change. So it's still a 9.8, it's still right there. You feel me? 9.8 was accurate. It was just I ain't have my reasoning all together there. But yeah, 9.8 for the Tesla overall review. It was a great car. I can't wait to hear what he has to say about driving in the snow. It should be interesting. Overall, we had a 10, 10, and a 9.8. So the average score is going to come out to be a 99.3. So, that's how I'm going to do my ratings overall. Essentially, I want 3 people's opinion, possibly the owner, mine, and then, a third party. Hopefully, Jessica be around to help me with making these videos.
So what you do, you take that adapter, you take the cable right there, plug it in. There you go. And now push on the port on the car. You just push that. It'll open. Plug it in. That's it.
Voila.
There you go. Go straight. Charge.
Thank y'all for checking out that video. I need feedback from you guys on how you think it was. You think it was too long? If it was informative in any way? If it made you want to buy a Tesla, or if it made you not want to buy a Tesla? Also want to know, I want to be doing more car reviews for 2021 and ongoing. And I want to know if you guys have people who you think would be interested. If you do, DM me on Instagram and we can, make something happen. Once again, guys, thank you for viewing it. Thank you for showing love. Appreciate all you guys, and don't worry. Peace.
The girl just a skin up them. Have some scammer. Party shot up, don't run. 6 9. Some man a get.